Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we are throwing the penal legions into conflict so we can get a bunch of orcs to run over minefields. No, not really. They don't actually run over the minefields, do they? They just shoot them. I don't quite understand how minefields work in this game. Yeah, they just seem to be obstacles, which doesn't make any sense. But I don't know, who cares? This game has other problems. So, we are actually, because one thing that's really been, whoops, I hit the upgrade button. One thing that's really been affecting us is our lack of leadership. Because actually, at first I disregarded them, right? I disregarded these guys because they put up morale, right? All allied units next to this unit will get a morale boost. I was like, well, who cares? Our guys are always fine. And that was because we unlocked that unit really early on in the game where we only needed to survive like 7 turns, and now we're having to do like 18, 20 turns. So actually morale has a big impact. That last battle we did, the amount I was really needing to rest our units. But you know, we didn't necessarily have time to sort of rest and refit everyone while under attack from orcs. So like, it was really difficult. However, yeah, if we get a couple of these guys, I think we might be in a better spot. You know, provided we can keep them alive. But they are just going to be buffing our own units, and I think they will make all of our tank divisions much better. One thing that is very sad is that we don't have a tank commander. I assume that they'll be available at some point, right? Probably. Yeah, none of the upgrade ones have got that. So yeah, I don't know, it's a problem. Do I want to stick them into a tank and leave them there forever? No, let's just get the cheap ones. Let's get them cheap. Alright, I'm actually going to get 3. I'm going to get 3. And then I'm going to get something exciting. Should we get, like, another artillery piece? We probably do need another sentinel, actually. Which is a bit sad that this is how we've gone about things. We still have plenty of artillery. Some of it's really leveled up now. It's quite exciting. It doesn't say what this does, though, does it? Don't think so. Its stats seem the same, so who can say? Who can say what it does? This is apparently number 6. Is that really the 6th one we got? These both say number 3, even though they're both different things. How can they both be number 3? Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Sure. Whatever. Who cares? Alright, let's get you in there. We need someone to scout. I guess here? Maybe? Do we need to grab that too? I don't know. Maybe we just need to hold up here and we just leave all these guys to be murdered. But then, I think we need to hold those, right? No, it just says reduce the orc presence. Why are there victory points? What do they do? What do they do? Like, if you're in a victory point, does it put up morale? Is there something that it does that the game doesn't tell you? Like, maybe. Maybe there is. It's hard to say. Maybe there's just not enough points to put everyone up here. Alright, let's put you over here, you over here, you over here. Alright, we'll put some anti-air in a couple of spots. Alright, you guys can scout, I guess. Then we'll have, like, yeah, 3 of them, and then... Okay, we aren't quite going to fit. And this is a bit odd, that this is completely empty. Alright, I think we do need to deploy out in front. So let's do that. Let's get command in there. We only have the 1 unit of Ogrins left, which is really disappointing. Get some anti-air in there. We'll get a Punisher and a couple of other tanks. Do I need to put my artillery up here, or do they all need to hang back? I really don't know. I really have no idea what the plan is. We are going to need to scout, so let's put a scout there. That's probably going to die on the first turn, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll figure it out. Then we'll put a couple of our command boys back there. We'll put you here. Another Punisher there. Okay, so we've got Lehman Russ on either side. We'll put more anti-air in the middle. And, artillery in the back, I suppose. Ugh. Hate all of it. Alright, let's have a spotter here then. Does that work? I don't know. I don't know, this all feels rubbish. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But let's see. Well, it's my turn. Hooray. What do I do with it? There are mines here. Can I move over those? Maybe. Maybe. Who can say? There's not much blocking here, but are they going to come from this way? I actually have no idea. Oh, good. Good. They're already here. It's a little confusing. Okay, then we have our penal legions. They can start moving up. Don't know what to do with any of those. Maybe just keep it safe for now. I don't know. Oh, hello. This unit is a command unit designated by leadership special trait. At the beginning of each turn, it will increase morale of all friendly units around it. Use command units to restore morale of your troops quickly. Well, yep, that's the idea. That is the plan. That is the plan. Other than that, that's about all of the plan, really. It's about as much plan as we've got. Cool. That's sorted, I guess. So we're trying to hunt orcs, is the plan. Trying to hunt them down. Okay, they got a bunch of vehicles up here, so I guess I should move my... Okay, they're nearly dead. They are dead already, okay. Okay, so they're everywhere. They're attacking minefields. See what I mean? They just attack minefields, so what the hell are minefields? Because they don't do any damage to stuff, but the whole point of the minefields is to... Well, I guess just block off enemies' routes, right? But ideally... something like orcs would just start running through them and exploding, right? Kind of feels like that's how that should go. Okay, they hate criminals. Orcs just famously hate crime. It's so weird. Yeah, alright, we need to pull back then, I guess? Because this is already a catastrophe. We can do that though. You can attack then move, so it doesn't really make any difference. Right, let's shoot you. Okay, we can do some good damage to you then, so let's do that. Okay, lovely. Lovely, you're doing great. Should have shot first, actually. That was a mistake. That's okay. Ah, good, we can destroy that. This is a bit iffy though, isn't it? A little bit, little bit. Alright, let's pull you back. Can we ignore this? Are they going to be coming in from this way? Are they only coming in from this side of the map? I really wish the game would actually, like, tell you where enemies were coming from. Yeah, maybe they could show up in different directions, but, like, I think they should say where the attack is coming from. Because you're supposed to be defending. Or luring them into a trap or something, I don't know. Either way, you're supposed to be doing something. Yeah, let's just keep blasting the shooter boys, I suppose. I'll shoot them too. Move you guys up a bit. You stay where you are, I think. I suppose that'll have to do. I mean, they're clearing out all of our sort of, like, trash units so quickly here. Pretty cool, that kill blaster. Or Gretchen. But yeah, I don't understand the thoughts behind minefields. Why make them minefields and not, like, tank traps? You know? Because, like, they only work as a barrier, so make them a barrier? I do mines just being a barrier is really weird. But, you know, I'm glad we have it, at least. Okay, this is an insane amount of units. I feel like maybe we just need to get the hell out of here. I also feel like maybe the game is going to go, oh no, just getting the numbers down to anything is impossible. Because this game does also change the objectives, like, a lot. To the point where I'm not really sure if it ever intends for you to do the objectives. It's kind of weird like that. Right, slugger boys, maybe I should shoot them. Let's get rid of the warbikers. And yeah, maybe we should deal with those shooter boys. Ah, there we go. That's what I was hoping to find. Get some more damage into this thing. Gun truck with big lobber. Lovely. You can move forward a bit. I guess you're in a good spot, maybe? Because I think this does have a bit of a range to it. I don't think it's just the stuff around it. I think it will reach them. Maybe? Maybe it's not. No, I think maybe it is only the ones right next to it. Because I remember someone telling me it was like, I don't know. I think they said within 6 tiles. I think that's what I had in my brain, but I think maybe they just mean the 6 adjacent tiles. In which case, just say the adjacent tiles. Because, you know, it's clearer. Alright, Gretchen I can ignore. I mean, 1 to 2 range, 1 to 4 range. Okay, sure. I'll shoot this thing then. Okay, good. I mean, this is our Punisher, which is annoying. Because, yeah, we need a Vanquisher up here to shoot the tanks, really. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. I mean, it doesn't look like it does a huge amount of damage, so maybe I'll just aim for things I can do more work towards. And I can keep blasting that with artillery later, or maybe I can move the Punisher around. Let's kill most of them. Good. Alright, I guess that's that then. Next turn already. Yeah. Alright, they're mostly dead, which is fine. Alright, this thing's on the move. It's done some damage. That minefield is keeping enemies busy. Same here. Thank God for the minefields. Seriously. There's a lot of enemies on the way. Yeah, I think the game might just go, oh no, actually, this is bad. Get through the things. Get over the bridges, because the orcs are lots. That's kind of what it feels like it's going to do. Okay, good. Alright. There is a ludicrous amount of stuff on the way, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. He needs to run the hell away. If he lives long enough. Yeah, this is a problem. This is nothing. There is nothing here to protect us. All of this stuff needs to shoot and shimmy northwards. So we can push off whatever's in here and hopefully get across the bridge. This all needs to be abandoned. Shame I can't shoot them, but it is what it is. Could deal with those wallbiker mobs. I mean, the Vanquishers can do big damage to these jerks. Oh, wow, wiped him out completely. Excellent. Can you finish them off? Maybe? No, apparently not. That's upsetting. Okay, now you can shoot something. There's some knobs back there that need dealing with. I think those slugger boys are going to be quite scary too. But it's hard to tell. I mean, they've got sluggers and choppers, so if they get in like melee range, they are going to do some work. Then those knobs are going to do a lot more. It's still only shooters and choppers though, just they got quite a lot more armor, don't they? Alright, let's go for those slugger boys. Okay, cool. Oh, and you get to do things too. You're here also. Maybe the warbikers actually. Maybe I want to go north with them and blast those warbikers. Okay, good. Like that. Like that a lot. Oh, you can't go there because of a minefield. Silly minefield. I feel like I'm talking about Mine Turtle. Everyone remember Mine Turtle? Cool guy. R.I.P. F to pay respects to Mine Turtle. Oh my god, did he die? Yeah, he blew up. He's a mine. He was a landmine. But also a turtle. Some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? No, that's fine. It's fine, I'm just gonna have my own... I can have my own good time back here. The Mega Dread's a little scary. As is the Death Dread. I mean, everything with dread in the name tends to be a lot. This thing, with its belly gun, has big range. There's a big range belly gun. What is its range? 1 to 4. Okay, we can retreat and still shoot it. I mean, it will just walk closer to us and we can't really do much damage to it at all. This whole area is screwed. We need to run all of these guys away, I think. So just randomly shoot the Kill Crusher, I guess? I suppose. Start blasting some Gretchen, because we can. Sure. And you need to run the hell away as well. Good. Hopefully these guys will turn their attention to this group, which is going to get completely surrounded and destroyed. Okay, you know what? I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I also need this guy to have line of sight on something. I mean, has everything absconded out of this area, or are there still going to be enemies over here? Who can say? Probably lots of people, but I can't, and I'm the most important. Oh, you've not shot yet, so we can start... You know what, let's go for the Kill Crusher, actually. I think these guys are a little stuck where they are, with the Ripper Claws. Those Gretchen are in the way. So we can take advantage of that while we deal with the more long-range units. What else? Ugh, I think I'll have to do. Okay, they're still going for landmines with a lot of their biggest hitters, which is pretty nice for us. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. They're all working their way across the bridge. We do have these Earthshaker cannons up there, and maybe that's useful to us. But yeah, these guys are in a bit of an iffy position. Still going for the landmines, though. They really love attacking landmines. Oh my god, there's so many. We might have to go across these bridges instead. That was more landmines. Yeah, it's got grey plate, so... Alright, they've dealt with all the landmines. Which means next time all these things are going to be shooting our guys. So I think we have everyone shoot, and then we run off over here. Some things will try and push up this way, some won't. So... how about that? Do we push you across? Because it seems like you're doing nothing right now. Do I just move you towards this way? Maybe. Okay, good. We can see them now. I also wish it had like a range... you know... preview as well. Luckily, he can't shoot through this fort, so... we can just keep blasting him. Okay, you're sitting in a position where you can't really do anything, which is a shame. Let's pull you back this way. I'm going to push you forwards and start shooting those Gretchen. You can also shoot them, I suppose. I would like them dead, but I don't like my odds. I also think he's probably dead this turn, because I couldn't finish him off. Could I attack that in melee? That's ballsy. Could do some good damage to them. Could wipe out... there's some shooter boys back there that are a problem. Well, it's only normal shooters, actually. It's not too bad. But these guys are getting a little hurt. A little upset. There's a lot going on. Alright, yeah, we can do some pretty good damage with the Vanquishers, I think, to these Death Dreads. But I feel like we're going to have to move and then shoot, because we need to focus on the Death Dread, which really sucks, actually. Those knobs might be a problem, too. Okay, we can get rid of the truck with the big zapper, so let's just get rid of that. That's really nice. They didn't do much damage in kind, so that's good. We can wipe out a unit of slugger boys. Maybe we deal with the shooter boys back there. Or do we want to go for the knobs? You know, do I want to push up here? Shoot those knobs. Let's shoot with you. Alright, I think all these guys are going to, like, sit around here. Okay, I want to still have these scouted so all of our artillery can blast this stuff if we can clear out this bridge. That would be really useful for us. So I think that's what we need to do next. So, let's get our Punisher up here. Do we carry on? Yeah, I think we just keep blasting the Death Dread. Although maybe kill some of those knobs too. They scare me. We're not going to the Storm Bolter fire, but that'll just have to do, I think. We can almost kill it. I hate that it's almost, and we can't actually. That upsets me. Considerably. There's a lot going on over here as well. Might be worth just blasting those knobs. They can do a lot of damage to us. And if they get in range as well, they'll do a lot more damage with the chopper as well. Especially with everything joining in. Oh, this is real scary, you know. Real frightening stuff. Alright, they're on 3. We can put them down to 2. And their morale is shot. So, that's good news. You guys can't really do anything. Could I move you here? I mean, they'll probably move in here and attack. Which I'm not happy about, but if we can do some damage with them, I'll take some solace in that. Alright, they're getting blasted to bits. Oh, he's running away. Excellent. I mean, to absolutely decimate our Ogrins, but still. Oh. Okay, they're capturing this stuff, but does that matter? Is that what the capture points are for? Just to sort of incentivize the Orks to try and take that stuff? Just sort of makes them prioritize certain units? I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, right, we need to retreat a little faster, I think. Okay, well, that was awful. So, hooray. I mean, there's nothing over here. It's really weird. They're all pushing this way, which I guess was the point. I think this was supposed to be where we trap them, but I don't know. It doesn't feel much like a trap. I don't know. Oh, they're able to shoot back. Didn't even realise. The scout survived somehow, which I'm rather impressed by. And then I guess we need to push in with our commanders there. We did not kill much. Did not kill much up here. How far can I run away? That's the question, isn't it? I can destroy the Kill Burster. This Mega Dread with Ripper Claws is horrifying. We need to stay out of its way. We can do some damage to it, though. We can do some damage to it. Not much, but some. Alright, yeah, I think you do need to kill the Kill Burster. Let's almost kill those knobs. Let's almost kill the Death Dread. I don't like that that's basically on the front line now. Oh, it did die. Oh, that's fun, actually. Can we get you involved? Is that wise? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Death Dread. Oh, we can destroy the Grot Bomb Launcher. Apparently. Yeah, there we go. Good. And I think that means we pull everyone else back. I mean, we could kill a lot of these Gretchen, but it will hurt our Ogrins quite significantly. I don't know if we bother. I don't really want to lose them. But I also do need to whittle down some of these enemies. Yeah, something like that. I'm a bit worried about them. I think these knobs might run in and kill our command. over there, which could be a problem. And I think you just need to run back, mate. Let's get you out of here. You guys can shoot, though. That's nice. That's nice to see. You guys really don't do much, huh? Oh dear. Well, at least it's something. Is it, though? Is it something? Okay, are we still just trying to whittle down the numbers? I really don't know. Okay, they're going to go grab that. Which I guess is nice. I guess that's good. Ooh, this is going to sting, isn't it? Oh, yes, yes it will. Yes. And so will this. Ooh. Oh, no. I think we might lose it. Damn it, we lost a tank. Or a division, possibly. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, let's try and get rid of these shooter boys. Yeah, keep blasting them. Alright, you can keep going, that's fine. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I just needed to get over here as quick as I could so I could try and help handle this. But, yeah, between the Mega Dread with kill cannons, I think the kill cannons need to go, but then these guys can catch up to us too. So, either one. Oh, and the Death Dread with big shooters. There's so many Death Dreads here just chasing us. I don't think we can flee fast enough. I actually don't think we can flee fast enough from these guys. God, strength 7 on that too. Alright, that's not bad. That's done some good work. But, not really enough, is it? Oh, that'll lower their strength a little bit more as well. So maybe I try and do some more damage to them as well. It's something. It's something. It's not much, but it's something. Now where can you guys run to? I mean, that's as far as you can get, huh? It's not very far. God, and you can't get far enough. You're going to get caught out, and you are definitely going to get torn apart. We're definitely losing that Hydra. Oh, poor thing. Alright, and you've not shot yet, but I mean... There we go, that was exciting. And these guys' morale are going to suffer without these helping, so let's move you up there too. That's good, and then he can keep all of our artillery happy. These guys haven't shot yet, actually. They haven't shot yet. Crap, what can I shoot? Probably nothing. Probably only him. Nothing else will be in range. So we need to start moving, I think. And I know I wasn't in range of the correct weapons there. It's fine. Not really a problem. Let's move there so you can get some extra morale from him. Alright, let's watch our Hydra get flattened. Yeah, that is definitely not going to survive all the dreads. Unless the dreads have wandered off to go destroy some mines. Hi! That wasn't the same one, surely. That was a different one. Although, now I'm not so sure. Now I'm really not so sure. Crap. What the hell do we do now? I don't know. I guess you need to move out so we can see what's what? Alright, good. Found some enemies. That's perfect. You are going to have to get replacements. You can fight some Gretchen. You can shoot them. Okay, we got rid of them. Marvellous. Alright, that's good. I mean, there's still him back there, but like we've dealt a pretty big blow. So that's not so bad. And now, all of you lot can start moving in. And actually, I feel like we've regrouped. I feel like they're spread out enough that if we get these guys across, we can just, like, pummel anything that gets close. Enough that we should survive now. I hate that we lost one of our vanquishers. Actually, we didn't, did we? No, we lost a punisher. We lost one of our punishers. I hate that we lost that. That was really sad. Did we lose anything else? We did lose something else, right? I feel like we did, but now I can't really think. Maybe not. Maybe. Let's just focus on what's alive. Not the minefields. We lost a lot of mines. A lot of brave mines died in the mine wars. Ooh, okay, don't know that much. Oh, no, he's fine. He meaning they. Okay, you can basically kill those shooter boys, which is good. We can move you up, blast the snot out of them. I bet they're full of snot. Alright, barely touch it, but barely touching it is better than not touching it at all, I suppose. Okay, that's nice. Now that we can start getting some artillery firing into them, that is going to save us some effort, I think. Great. Okay, yeah, let's deal with them. Mega Dread's getting mega dead. It's like nature intended. Alright, this is probably terrible news, him being there, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, we can do good work there. Has everybody shot? Has everyone had a go? You've not had a go. You can finish off the shooter boys. There's 50 Gretchen there that I think can do terrible work to our company command there. But this has worked out pretty well. This has worked out pretty well. You know, our little tactical retreats and things. It has helped keep the orcs in check. This is a bit iffy though. They're going to have to run the hell away. Yeah, okay. Can't even try and attack him. Yeah, those knobs in there are a problem, aren't they? What a bunch of knobs. Right, let's get you up. You can start blasting Gretchen. Like it's going out of style. And yeah, we'll just keep blasting them. Just keep blasting. Really need to keep going, huh? Wow, okay. Let's move you out of the way. I'm going to move you here, so you can provide morale to all of them. You should probably be out the way. Let's have a look. Basically, I want to move one of these guys. I guess I want to move. Oh, I can put them there, and then them down. I guess I want to have another guy there, so I can buff more people around here. So maybe I put you in the front line, and then one of these guys can move to the side and let one of these in later. Maybe that's how we do this. But that's all pretty good. This has all worked out quite well, I think. Okay. It's a hell of a line. But these knobs can do big work to eliminate us. Ooh. Oh, we're going to lose that one. I'm probably going to have to restock that one. You know? It's only +1 strength, which isn't great. Yeah, that one's probably going to have to flee, actually. Probably going to have to flee. Let's keep blasting these knobs. Could the Ogryn squad run in and finish them? Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. They got a little more health than I'd like as well, which is frustrating. Okay, let's... Ugh, the Punisher's not close enough to hit them. Maybe he could be, you know? Maybe we just move him up, he can shoot the knobs. Yeah, that's worked out pretty well. And then you can run in and finish those knobs without taking much damage at all. And then we'll start blasting him with all of our Okay, a handful of our... I can put him to 2? It is not. Damn. How about you? Can you put him down to 2? No, you can't even hurt him. He's only got 1 strength. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a big old mistake. Can you run in and do it? Hooray! Command squad to the rescue! I know, ballsy as hell, right? But if it gets him dead, then yay. That's what they say, right? Oh god, you are in such a bad state. I'm probably going to lose that command squad now, aren't I? Probably. This has suddenly gone a little bit wrong. Okay, we can do no damage to them. That could be fun. Ooh, I hate it. I hate all of this. I mean, a lot of our guys, pretty good morale, you know? There aren't many enemies left. I do wonder how long before we get the, yeah, less than 6 units. Ooh, we lost a command squad. I thought we might. But we won. That is so annoying that we won on the turn that we lost a command squad. That's frustrating, but they're quite cheap. They are quite cheap. So that's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Boldrak? Buddy? Should you be saying things? Or do you want me to say that? I guess I'm doing the voice acting now? You've killed some orcs, but will it be enough to impress Yarrick? You seem eager to please the old man. Would he be quite so impressed if he knew some of your earlier blunders? That's what I think of him.
I want this hive. Kill all the humans inside. I'm gonna use their guts for flossing me teeth. I want some old dig. Especially that git with the evil eye. The full assault's not going fast enough. Time to get cunning.
Ghazghkull Thraka has made an appearance. Nice. Nice.
I knew there was something about that warlord. He's too intelligent by half to be a normal green ape beast. Using small commando squads, the Ork boss has infiltrated the hive, and now they are wreaking havoc within. I will deal with these. But I know this Thraka already. It's a diversion. The real attack will be mounting outside. Take your forces and the hive gangs, Commander. Counter the real threat. Still, there is more. I can feel it in my lost eye. Be wary. We've never seen this Ork's like before. He may try something even more devious. Don't expect all enemy to attack from the same direction.
Okay, new Orc strike team spotted. Seize control of the new victory hex before they entrench in their position. Secure any and all victory hexes as they appear during the course of the scenario. Okay. Oh, so we're going to have to be really mobile here. We do start with a bunch of conscripts, which is nice. We deploy all along here, and we're pushing to grab this position, huh? So it did say, you know, oh, expect to be attacked from all directions. It could be because commandos might end up leaving the hive to come and attack us from behind, right? Presumably. Maybe. Now what's this? Is this a... I don't know what these lines are. Is this like a monorail? Is that what that is? Or is that just a random... Are these just cables? I don't know. I don't know what these are supposed to be. You know, I don't think I have any... I mean, just hovering over it, it just counts as ash. It doesn't, you know, provide any unique details there, which is interesting. So what have we got anyway? We do have more points to spend, so I could go with more another, you know, command, and we could go for another Punisher. I think the Punishers are useful. We've got nothing else new, really, so we'll go with the Punisher. And maybe we'll get another Vanquisher. Or maybe another Basilisk. More artillery on a big map like this might be nice. Just, you know, try and get a huge amount of hits on enemies as they trickle in. We have to hope they trickle. Yeah, I don't know. It's a problem. It's a problem. Little scared. Little scared of all this. We're going to end the episode a little early today, because we've gone over a few times, and we're near 45 minutes. We're on 40 minutes, so we're not far off. But yeah, I've got to say, this is going quite well. I'm rather enjoying it. God, I do love the little buildings as well. Like the art is very nice. It's very crude, but like it's very effective. You know, it's very charming. There's a lot of detail in there, despite the sort of like low fidelity. They've done a lot. They've done a lot with what they've got. You know what I mean? Then these bits, you know, with the little towers. These remind me of the old Command and Conquer power stations as well. The ones, actually, you know what? This is a refinery. These look like the Command and Conquer Red Alert refineries, actually, with the two, and then the truck would come out the front here. That's what it looks like. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying this, and if you are, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
I want some old dig, especially that git with the evil eye. The full assault's not going fast enough.